Ever wondered about the transformative power of the dairy sector? It's not just about making a difference. It's about revolutionizing landscapes, changing mindsets, redefining destinies, and achieving sustainable excellence. For decades, Uganda's dairy sector faced numerous challenges that hindered its growth and potential. Low productivity, poor infrastructure, financial barriers, and gender inequality were obstacles that dairy farmers in southwestern Uganda had to overcome.
Nkatandika kulisa kunkabuka bitanyanguhire nkaba ngenda nshaka ebina nk'ebishaka ombataka ngira.
My cows were dying because of no pasture. They were not looking good. Whenever it could be hit by a tick, it is gone.
They also had to cope with the global market's demands, the milk quality standards, and the effects of climate change on their farms. Since 2015, SNV in Uganda has been working to contribute to the transformation of the dairy sector in southwestern Uganda through the Inclusive Dairy Enterprise, TIDE project.
I was very much focusing at creating markets for the dairy farmers and to speak with dairy farmers and the input suppliers that it's not about keeping cattle. Dairy farming can be profitable.
TIDE aimed to provide 20,000 farmers and service providers with the knowledge and skills they needed to cater to the needs of their cows, to boost productivity and maximize returns on their farm investments.
They shared experience and knowledge with me, and it has made me improve on the breeding of animals. It has made me improve on the feeding systems.
I was milking my cows from the open outside, where the come rain, come sunshine, would milk from everywhere. And so SNV encouraged me, like encouraged many other farmers in the area, to think of putting up a milking parlor. And SNV was part sharing the costs.
Through hands-on training, extension services, digital learning tools, focus on improved forages, natural pastures, and dairy nutrition, TIDE supported over 8,000 farmers transition from cattle keeping to dairy farming, resulting in increased income from higher milk production.
When we had 40 cows, we had 11.5, around 11 liters of milk. And I must assure you that we got a change of events. With 9 cows, we are producing an average of 50 liters per day. From 11,
TIDE farmers and innovations contributed to boosting the national milk production that doubled during the project period, rising from 1.5 billion litres in 2015 to 3.8 billion litres in 2023. TIDE also collaborated with the Uganda Dairy Development Authority, dairy cooperatives, milk traders and processors to enhance milk quality.
Tukandi receiving amate ntugashika mukura just tugatestingire konka SNV kuye izire yatereza mushomo yatereza na equipments zo kuchebera amategeitu amatego gakurizana garga farm gashika collecting center yitu tugachebera amarungi tugashika umukura amabi tugabingaga garkayo.
11 major processors implemented quality-based milk payment systems, incentivizing farmers to supply high-quality milk and ensuring milk safety in schools.
The milk-based payment system was based on the fact that if a farmer brings quality milk, a milk that is within a certain parameter, we were to pay them bonuses. And in a span of that 1 year, we were able to see the milk quality that were being received at the factory level improving. The butter content of the milk improved tremendously.
Amategeitu kandi tugasapurayinga amusidayari etakuta bonus SNV kuyatusomeyise amategeitu twagongera amutino ati netuhereza ka bonus omategeitu gutuguzayo ahagwa quality.
By supporting cooperatives and fostering linkages, TIDE strengthened the dairy value chain. By 2023, over 130 cooperatives had been supported, benefiting more than 21,800 farmers with better milk markets and access to different dairy products and services.
There are very many initiatives put in place by SNV, trainings that range from pasture development, paddocking of farms, water on the farm. Many farmers here have done that and has increased their production from the farm.
By building the capacity of financial cooperatives and the Uganda Development Bank, Tide supported 14 cooperatives linked to Access and acquired dairy farm improvement loans of an estimated 16 billion Uganda shillings that benefited 2,520 farmers. Tide championed nutrition and inclusive growth by expanding a school milk program under the Uganda Ministry of Education and Sports to include yogurt initiatives, positively impacting over 730,000 learners.
Many of our community members didn't have enough milk to give to their children, so some of them were malnourished somehow. But ever since this scheme started, all our children are healthy.
The attention span in the classroom is very high. Our children are motivated, just as you can see around. They are 10 in class because the stomach is okay.
Building on the success and lessons learned, the Tide program expanded in 2022 to include the Integrated Smallholder Dairy Development Project, addressing the needs of 15,000 smallholder dairy farmers in the Rwenzori, Kigezi, and Greater Ankole regions.
Kana namate nagwa guna beni nkama nkongeraho kuna atireho no kunyije sendisa nayongeraho tinkushana na buri bunini ndisa ntine binyansebi nyine cyayongireho cyamani noshanga niyo murita 20 zirukamwa entemwe ubundi 18 ata na necho ninango ine cyayongireho.
Thanks to the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, through strategic interventions, collaborations, and resilience, the project has made significant progress, contributed to the transformed systems, and improved the lives of farmers, families, and communities.